This is our web page for our technology and instructional design class, and we think that it has a lot of accessibility with talking to our classmates or reaching them in a really easy way, much easier than other programs we've used for classes before. So what we do is we would click on classmates if we wanted to direct message them, and we can see all of the students that are in our class, and most of them have pictures, so it's personalized if we don't know their name. So then we can, and they're alphabetical ordered by their first names. So we can click on message, and it will take us to our email account, and we can compose a message. So here we are typing a message. And then we can send it, and they will be able to get that message as soon as it's sent, usually in a few seconds, and will be able to respond very quickly.
So we talked about some really nifty things that Blair was just bringing up about how Google Classroom, unlike Moodle or other really popular classroom apps, can really take student communication to a whole new level and use it almost as though it's a social media academic type application. And so this has wonderfully phenomenal impacts on student collaboration and thus on student learning. And you get this instant communication, just as Blair showed, where all your classmates are listed by alphabetical order. You can private message them, you can group message them, and not only is that incredibly handy, a feature that is not involved with as much ease as Moodle or another page, this is just right in front of you. You also have another aspect where, almost as though you're on Facebook or another social media app, you have a stream. And this stream has your postings, as you can see right now that we're looking at. And here is how you can see that real-time communication come into play on the stream. So on the stream here, we have an announcement that the professor has made, and the professor is asking students' opinions about the midterm exam. The professor is asking students to articulate their reasons for their different preferences of exams. And so this is something that without this rise of technology, students would have to do in a written or an oral way in the classroom setting. However, here, students can take the opportunity to collaborate online with one another, and this offers a whole wealth of learning that can take place. So as we scroll down, it's almost as though you're on Facebook. You can see responses to this status, so to speak, and you have students who are able to articulate their thoughts in response to one another, in response to the actual comment. And so now we are taking learning from something that is simply individualized with the professor or something that's in a classroom. We are taking it to a whole new level of accessibility, where it is similar to what students are familiar with on a daily basis if they do have a Facebook or another social media account. So really, we're taking learning and we're taking communication with students and we're making it social. And that's something that Google Classroom does that other apps like Moodle could never dream of doing at this particular point.